Good morning, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. Find me on a solo session this morning on a local rock mark. I've got one rig in at the moment with an up and over with some really nice fresh mackerel that I caught on the boat yesterday with Kay. It's great to get out with him and Cameron last night for a couple of hours just to get some mackerel. I also had a whole load of these lawns as well. So the next one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of lawns out on an up and over as well, send that out. Then I'm going to rig up a scratching rig, probably a 2 up 1 down or 2 hook clip downs, 3 hook clip downs. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. That's not a ray bite like I was hoping, I don't think. Let's turn it around this way. Right guys, so like I said, I've only got the one rod in at the moment. I've got the other one set up ready. That was a definite bite. Was it a crabby bite though? That's the thing. Let's keep an eye on that one. See what happens. Right, like I was saying, I'm going to put some fresh lawns out on the other one. The target really is ray. I want to try and keep my ray challenge going for the year. It's the 11th today. Yeah. Later on I will be going out with Catherine, and tomorrow I'm going to my niece's wedding. So the next session after today will be probably Wednesday next week. It's Sunday morning now, like I said. Let's get this one put on a hook, get it sent out, and we keep an eye on that one. Because os rhywbeth fel yr arfer, meddwch chi nôl. Look at the colours on the sky with the sun coming up behind me. Absolutely stunning. Right. So, half a lawns in through the top of the head. 5/0 Kamakiri hook from Limitless. Lay the hook down the back of the lawns and then just bind it on some fine Batex type thing. Yeah, there's something still there on that one. Probably just a dogfish. Don't want too many of them. Still, that kind of bait could attract a big tub gurnard as well, and so right, that one's done. Let's tie that off. Circle hook at the top. And all I'm going to do now is just trim the nose off with the scissors. This will just help it from avoiding it from spinning in the air when it's casting. There we go. Put that down by there. And that's it. 2 hooks, proud, and ready to go and try and find me a ray. No, look at it. I think we should find out what was bouncing on there, shouldn't we? Right, let's turn it that way. Right, I think there's a little bit of weight there, but I don't believe that it is going to be the rain. I brought my other rig in after this and close to the okay. Get this sorted. Right, so I dragged in my other line, got way too close to it. I just need to get my specs now to see what the hell I'm doing. That bait was chewed to bits. I reckon there might have been dabs or whiting or something out there nibbling on that. No chydig. Right, I've got a third one in now. Baited feathers on that one, and I've just baited up a 2-hook clip down. The universal match, which I've got an up and over with the half a fillet of mackerel, that one started showing some signs of a life there now. Probably a dogfish, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time just in case it is something else. I haven't seen anything on the baited feathers yet, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start dragging them in, see if I can get something to come to it while it's on the move. Also keeping an eye on that other rod. I hope you're all doing well, guys. You're getting out fishing, you're catching plenty of fish. Now at the start of this session, I'm on 38 species. Kay's on 39, and he's getting very twitchy about me catching him. Barry is way out in front at the moment on 47. That's a massive effort, that is. Well done, Barry. there something on here? I think there might be. There is. I just picked something up on the way in there now. Good mackerel. Oh, mackerel, ideal. Just picked up a mackerel on the way in. That's good stuff. I only brought 2 with me. Let's get that in again. Still keeping an eye on that one, just in case it really pulls down hard. Yeah, like I said to you the other day, I picked up a new bait freezer the other day, and it's a very good one as well. It's massive, so I got plenty of room for some mackerel. Did I get another one now? I think I got another one on. So, didn't hit very hard, if there is. It's only a solitary one. There is a fish on, I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's definitely fish on there. Another mackerel coming in, I think. Two this time. Good stuff. So I'm trying to stock the bait up for the winter and get enough for these sessions now too. Not going to be a very long session today, so I promised Catherine that I'll be home for 10. It is now 6:45. Yeah, fish on again. A few more this time, I think. Oh yeah. This is good. This is all good. Because if I can get my ring, I will start putting some bigger baits out then. Me this time. the way it's been with the mackerel, you've got to bag them up when they're there, because it's been very hit and miss. And what I understand is it's very similar up and down the country as well. That's 6 mackerel in 3 casts. They're not very big ones, but they're perfect bait size. Right, I don't suppose you want to see any more mackerel fishing. So if there's anything else other than mackerel, let me know. Right guys, so while I was doing the mackereling there, I could see my right hand side rod here was showing a bit of a bite. So what I've done now on the mackerel, I've just put the 2 hook flapper down with ragworm, just while I deal with this, so I just have baits in the water, maximise my chances of catching anything for the specimen head. So I'm going to bring this one in, because if there's a dogfish sitting on it, it's no good to me. Definitely something there. Could even be something more than a dogfish, this. Not biting though. Could be a big crab, I suppose. Staying very low. After that. It could be. If my target. A very tidy foam back. You can have this for this. Okay, look at that. See what I'm doing here. There we go. Target species achieved. August ray sorted, guys. Not a massive fish, but it's the target. Right, let's get this sorted and get another bait in the water. Fresh mackerel, guys. Can't beat it. No way was that a classic ray bite. So there we go. I'll take it anyway. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. Yet to see anything on the lawns. Let's get that back down. Drag on just in case. Right, like I show of this ray a bit closer. There we go, guys. A beautiful Anglesey thornback ray. It's what I came for. Target achieved. Second cast. Let's get a photograph and let's get her back here. Right. Right, outliners. It's gone a bit quiet on the bigger baits. Just that one ray to report so far. Loads of mackerel. Just tried the little sabikis. Alright, that's a bite. That's a bite. Yeah, it's better. That's just pulled right up. Slack line me that one. Ray on here, guys. Ray on here for sure. Or something on anyway. Let me get you around here. Oh my word, something good here. Has it dropped it? No, it hasn't dropped it. I think I might have a tope on here. There's not a tope rig, no. Rays don't run like that. Not a very big one anyway. I don't know if it is.
If it was a tope, isn't it?
I don't know if it is though. I don't think ray, I've never had a ray run like that before. Look. Staying really low. There is a tope. Shit. Have you got a tope rig on here? I knew this was happening. one day when I'm not expecting it. Oh my days. If it wants to go, I need to let it go. Tope on, guys, tope on. It's just taking line big time. I've seen it. It's not massive, but it's a good one. Luckily, I have company now. Paul, who has featured on the channel before. Oh, it's dropped it! Bastard! Like I said, I didn't have a tope rig on that one, and it bit me off. I only had a ray rig on there, £40 snood, but that's the first time I've had a good one on the shore. Right, time to go big. That felt really good. Right, there's tope here, so that means there's tope bait going out. No messing around with rays now. I've had my ray for September, August even. Right, let's not mess around. And that wasn't even very far out either. That's just typical. I knew that would happen one day. Fishing for rays and hursts and what have you. I tried to play it as well as I could, but that rig just wasn't made for it. But this next one is. I've seen that fish as well, probably in around £20 possibly. Get it straight on there.
Thought I was getting wet then.
Uh,
I think I told you I landed that one for fish shop shark Raven Point all them years ago, so literally up to my waist on the bottom ledge. Especially when you said you hadn't got up with the tope rig on, I thought I'd be down on either that ledge or this one there getting very wet. On saving grace when it's calm like this, you can at least sort of get yourself wet on the bottom ledge and have half a chance, isn't it?
yeah, true.
And when it's a bit more choppy, you won't bother risking it.
Right.
So I hate to see tope getting lost again today, they are only fishing.
Yeah. Right, guys. So my first tope run of the year, and the first one on. Fantastic feeling. Off the shore, anyway. You know, I've had one off the boat. But like I said, definitely wasn't rigged up for that. So now I am going to get all my rigs ready for it. Still pick up a ray on the tope rigs as well. Wow guys. I didn't think I'd be that calm after losing one, to be honest with you, but there we go. So near, but yet so far. Right, let's get this baited up with a proper tope rig and get it out. One's already out. No more dig. Right guys, that was a bit exciting. Anyway, 2 tope baits are out now. And the first fish off the bottom on the scratching rig, other than mackerel, is a little dab. Now I've got plenty of mackerel, so there's no need to keep this for baits today. This one's going back. No more dig. Second dab of the session. It's 9 o'clock now. I'm going to have to I'll give it 3/4 an hour, and I'm going to have to go. I have promised to be home early, so that's how it's going to have to be. Gutted that didn't get that tope in. I know it wasn't a massive fish, but it still would have been my best one ever off the shore. Let's get this back. Still can't find no gurnards though. Let's try again. Så ser det bäst. Right guys, so that is the end of that session. Only that one ray, but still it keeps that ray challenge alive. So now only 4 months to go. It'll soon be small light season. So I'll be on the beach looking for a small light, I suppose, next month. Is what could have been, isn't it? Just sod's law that I had that tope on the rig that was intended for another ray. £40 amnesia hook length just wasn't good enough to hold a fish like that. Bit through it. At least I seen it. Estimated weight around about 20, maybe 25, who knows. It's hard to say when it's in the water. But I had it to the surface. It went on one big massive run. I started bringing the reel line in again, and well, that's when it had me. That's how it goes. And then nothing then, putting the baits in with the proper gear for it, and baits coming back as if they went out. So anyway, that's the end of this one. Next session will be on Wednesday probably now, because of the wedding on Monday, tomorrow. So anyway, until then guys, keep your lines tight.